Well, we go once again. Those of you who watch my preview versus Fulham will testify to the fact that I predicted the scoreline correctly. I predicted that Chelsea were going to win that game by 2-1. And after a spirited second half performance from the boys, Chelsea carried the day. I think we were lucky to snatch the win from the claws of Fulham at Craven Cottage, and we won that match by 2-1. And so my prediction was correct in that match. Again today we are going to preview our match against Everton, and I will urge you to stay with me to the end. I am going to tell you my candid opinion, my candid scoreline prediction. I will give it to you in this match today. Now, Chelsea welcome the draw masters Everton to the bridge on Saturday, which is tomorrow, and that match is going to be an early kickoff. I call them the draw masters because in the last 10 matches they have drawn 6 out of the 10. They have lost 2 and they have won 2. Now, the matches they won were against Nottingham Forest and against Crystal Palace. Then they lost against Liverpool, the league leaders, and I call them the champions elect. In fact, they will be winning the league on Sunday against Tottenham. Should they snatch a point from there, they will be actually winning the league. So they lost against Liverpool and against Manchester City through 6 of their matches. Now, also, out of 33 Premier League games this season, Everton has drawn 14, and that is the most of any team in the Premier League actually. All eyes are going to be set on Chelsea as we kick off early in this match. Everybody will be looking at that match. In fact, in the remaining 4 matches after the Everton game, we are going to play the champions elect Liverpool, and that match is going to be a very tricky match. Should Liverpool win the league on Sunday, it means that that match against Liverpool is going to be actually an exhibition match, and some of the boys will want to show the manager and Slot what they have, and so it's going to be a very tricky match for Chelsea. Then we are also going to play against Newcastle and Nottingham Forest, who are also top 5 contenders. Then Manchester United will be playing against them. That match will be sandwiched between the Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest match. Now, that renders the match against Everton a must-win match. Actually, we must play this match like a World Cup final. I think so. We must win that match. We must do everything possible to win this match against Everton tomorrow. Now, hello my beautiful people, I welcome you back to my channel once again. This is the Boss Time Sports and Shows channel. I do football here, I do prediction, I do previews and reviews, and I also dwell on analysis of the matches. Not Chelsea alone, we do every other team, just that we've not been concentrating on them as yet, but then that will come later on in the process. So if you are new to this channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Smack a like button for me. As usually say, smacking the like button will not cost you anything. Meanwhile, it will go a very long way to push this channel forward. Also, share the link to as many as possible people so we can reach a wider audience on this channel. Now, as earlier mentioned, I will also share my candid opinion on the scoreline. So please stay around so we can do this together. Now, I'll also give you injury update and team news going into our match against Everton. Without wasting much time, the match will be played tomorrow, the 26th of April, and the time is going to be 11:30 GMT. Now, that is an early kickoff. The venue, of course, is going to be Stamford Bridge, and then the referee that will be at the center of event is going to be Chris Kavanagh. Now assisting him will be James Milwaring and Richard West. Now the fourth official for the match is going to be Gavin Ward, and he will oversee conduct within the dugout and the behavior of the manager Enzo Maresca and David Moyes. On VAR duty, we are going to have Stuart Atwell. Then assistant VAR, we are going to have Nick Greenhalgh. Right, now for the form of the two teams in the last 5 matches, Chelsea have drawn 2, they have lost 1, and we have won 2. For Everton, they have won only 1 in the last 5 matches, all competition, and that win came against Nottingham Forest. A very late win for them, and it was a strike from Abdullah Decore in the 90th plus 4 minutes to give Everton that win. So that is the only win they've had in the last 5 matches. Now, the last 5 matches between the two teams, that is Chelsea and Everton, Chelsea has won 2, we have drawn 2, and Everton has also won 1. The last time we met in the Premier League, it was at Goodison Park, now to be demolished, and we played out a 0-0 draw over there. But then the last time we met at Stamford Bridge, we trashed Everton by 6-0. And Cole Palmer, who has gone some games for now without a goal, scored 4 in that match. He scored in the 30th minute, the 18th minute, and 29th minute, and also scored a penalty in the second half. That is in the 64th minute. Nicholas Jackson also scored in the 44th minute, that is in the first half, and then Alfie Gikris also added one in the 90th minute to win Chelsea that match by 6-0. Looking at the position of the two teams on the log, Chelsea are 6th currently on the log after 33 games. We have a goal difference of 18 with 57 points. Now we've drawn 9 matches. In total, lost 8. We scored 58 goals and conceded 40 goals. Coincidentally, Everton has also conceded 40 goals in the Premier League this season. They have played 33 games and they have 38 points actually, and have won 8 matches. 8 matches they have won the whole of the season. They have lost 11 and drawn 14, scored 34 goals. So it means that goals are very hard to come by for Everton actually, and I think that is where we can win the match. Now they are good in defense though. All right, then for player availability, I want to go straight into my predicted lineup. For player availability, Malo Gusto is set to miss this game. He has suffered a hamstring in that game against Fulham, so he's set to miss this game. Wesley Fofana will not be available for selection. Romeo Lavia, McGehee, David Datro Fofana, they are all uncertain to start this match. So straightforward, we go to the now number 1 goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez. He will start in post. Then at left back, I think for me that should be the number 1 on the team sheet every now and then. He is Marco Kurela. He will start at left back. Colwell to start at centre back. Pairing with him, I have Tosin, Aderabiayo, and Chalobah, but between them, I am picking Chalobah to pair with Colwell. Now, Rhys James is going to start at right back because Malo Gusto will not be available. In the defensive midfield, I have Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez to start over there. Then in the attacking 4, we are going to have Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer, Nicholas Jackson, and Noni Madueke. Now, I think that Tarek George might get a sniff at the starting 11 because he did very well to score that goal in the second half to bring the match to par. I think he will have a sniff this time around, but I think that Noni Madueke, with his experience, should start this game because this time around we have to go all out. Winning the Conference League can only guarantee us a place in the Europa League, and I don't think that is what we need. We have to go all out for this Champions League spot. So Noni Madueke should start this match. Now, coming to my score prediction, Everton has won only 1 of the last 5 head-to-head matches. They have won only 1 of the last 5. Then Everton has failed to score in 3 of the last 5 meetings between the two. They have failed to score. Also, There's been a clean sheet recorded in 4 out of the last 5 meetings between Chelsea and Everton. Clean sheet in 4 out of 5. Chelsea won 4 of the last 5 meetings at Stamford Bridge. 4 of the last 5 meetings at Stamford Bridge. And so Chelsea should win this game. They should win this game with a clean sheet. And I think that also looking at another fact, Chelsea are unbeaten in 29 English Premier League games at Stamford Bridge against Everton. 29 English Premier League games at Stamford Bridge. And so I think Everton doesn't have a chance. We know they are draw masters, but then I think they don't have a chance to win this match at Stamford Bridge. And for the fact that it's a must win for Chelsea, Chelsea will win this game by 2-0. 2-0. That is my score prediction. So I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. I want to see your score prediction and also what you think about the starting 11 that I've put out there. Let us discuss and see together what will be best for Chelsea. Thank you very much. Once again, if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, smack a like button, hit the notification bell, also share the link. Till I see you after the game tomorrow. Stay blessed, and as you go to bed, say a prayer for Chelsea. Bye for now.